And we continues with the playthrough. Ah.
Alright.
Everything seems to check out. Data load! I don't know, that just seems like a wrong thing to put for, like, call it a, you actually say data load. Like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, it's a data load. It's like, why don't you just call it load data? Because data load applies way too much to shit in my job, in which it's not you loading a file, it's loading into something, like, you know, you upload a bunch of files to a database, kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's probably just my real-world experience mixed with actual technology mixing into this game's lack of knowledge of technology. Oh my god, the cat toilet! I've always wanted a litter box like this. It flushes with water, so there's no need to clean it. The sensor picks up the cat's motion and keeps it clean at all times. It is bolted on easily between the human toilet and the sewer, so there's no hassle involved. Like, I like how that's, like, the solution, like, because, you know, your cat's gonna totally go for something that's, like, constantly flushing with water.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, you know, we've already got, like, a pretty close thing to that, even though people have actually figured out how to toilet train their cats.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I figured out how to, I figured out how to litter box train a raccoon. I probably could have, a little bit more effort figured out how to do that. That's another story for another day.
Yes, of course.
The short version is I had a raccoon for a pet. Which you might have already figured that part out.
Yeah.
Like, you might have gleaned that information just a little bit from that statement. Like, I didn't just, like, find one out in the wild and be like, you fucking use a litter box. Like, it's just like, as it claws my face off. Damn it, no! You see what you did? Go over here! Alright, here we go. With the spread of next-generation fiber optics, network bandwidth in most homes has increased greatly. 100 megabytes per second connection speed is now common in most urban areas. I want a gigabit. That'd be really nice. Fuck your 100. I guess it's still better than what I got. Like, all I got is like, what is it? 50 down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's... Oh, no, not 50 down. That's the highest tier. I only have 30 down because I didn't get any better upload speeds with the 50 down tier.
I see.
I was just like, I was only upgrading it for, like, the boost in the, you know, boost in the upload speeds for this.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't need 50 down. I'm cool with it. 100 megabytes down. I mean, that's nice. That's just... I like how this is like, you know, this game is so unrealistic. Like, you know, this is, you know, this happened back in, like, you know, this game is supposed to be happening back in, like, 2007.
Yeah.
Just like, bullshit. Actually, no. I guess I think in Japan it's easier to get a hold of decent connection speeds.
Oh yeah. They got like 64 meg.
I still find it humorous that, like, they're continuing on. They're, like, trying to stop people from they're trying to, like, stop people from what do you call it? I'm trying to remember. They're trying to stop people from you know, torrenting shit or, like, well, doing piracy and shit there. And what was it? Alright, well, basically, I guess they now, like, told their ISP providers to try and block the Tor network.
Really?
Do you know what the Tor network is?
Yeah.
Something that can't be blocked.
Yeah, I was just about to say good luck with that.
Well, and, like, I was listening to another one where they were just, like, this podcast where they're, like, trying to talk about, it's like, how would you go about blocking that? And they were talking about the methods, and they're like, well, here's the only problem. That would be like a 10-minute fix until like immediately another like 20 nodes would be set up for it. Oh, we got plot again. What the fuck? God damn it, Pyros.
It's all yours.
Woohoo! Then I shall use it now.
This part is all awesome and shitty at the same time. It's awesome because it's me trolling the shit out of Pyros.
If you want the cure, you've got to look for it at Delta. Putrid hot blood.
Hey, hey!
The downside is that now I have a fucking quest to help Pyros get underped by it.
Magic love potion.
At any rate, let's head to...
Why the fuck would you try a love potion in a video game? Like, it's not gonna, like, reach through their fucking, like, you know, VR headset and, like, just make them, you know, immediately, like, oh god, you're just irresistible. Alright, Natsume, you need some levels. You were absolute shit before.
Yes, can I help you?
Natsume, your game out there was terrible. You're all over the field. I'm gonna have to bench you.
Thank you very... Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of nice that they'll actually level up on their own. The downside is that they will not gear up on their own.
Yeah.
Like the gear, like their levels will automatically go up, but it's like while you're not around them. But otherwise, you know, you're still kind of fucked. All right, word list. I forgot. Pyros has his own theme music for the zones.
Really?
He has his own theme music when you go into a zone. Yes. The battle music changes if you have Pyros in your party. And it's hilarious because I used to hate it, and now it's actually unique, so I don't mind it anymore. Like, this is where all their effort went in, probably. They're just like, we need this epic song. I know what to do. Pyros. I see it. It'll have, like, you know, fucking, trombone, you know, have it fucking, like, you know, trombones and shit. Like, you know, just all the, you know, all the huge fucking brass instruments that just sound that have just an unwieldy sound to them already to make him, to just accent his, you know, fail.
No.
God, you two suck! Natsume's still dying like a 1/8 of a hit. That's right, I haven't...
We should...
Alright, well, he just sits there and bitches about how I have to cure him, so I guess he's not getting armor.
This...
Work, make my weapon suck less.
Did you lose
a
a
golden
golden axe?
Or was it a
silver
silver
axe?
axe?
What?
Guy?
By the one?
What's a guy?
Hmm.
Oh, a
Let's
guy.
see. Then is it this? Just with the weapon of this, go to a level
Yes!
in
I gave him a weapon too high level.
Till next.
He just gives me my weapon back plus the gold and silver axe.
Hmm.
They're absolutely worthless, but you know, it's like, hey, sell material.
Oop.
Unfortunately, the value of them is not enough to feed your family for very long times. I can't remember what culture like did that myth, not myth, like that like little like story come from? I never remember.
Gold or silver axe?
Yeah, that one. Like, you know, he throws, you know, he drops an axe into a river, and then, like, the river spirit comes out like, hey, should lose one of these two? Oh, neither? Alright. You can have both. Plus your old one.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I honestly don't know. All I know is it was in Legend of Zelda.
I was in that too.
Probably. Yeah, it was, but probably.
But I know it's just an old parable, so
Probably like something in Aesop's Fables or something.
maybe. I think also the guy was a little genius too, because, you know, he wanted to get his axe back. Because, you know, for as shitty as it was, I don't think a gold or a silver axe are, you know, very efficient at cutting things. Especially the gold one.
Yeah.
It hit the tree once. Oh fuck! It's all bented up. I mentioned you guys all suck. God damn party. Get your shit together. Fucking hate you. Oh my god, this is such a haphazard fight because we can't hit anything. You all suck! Oh my god. Data drain! Save me! Holy crap! Oh, Natsumi's such a downer. Like, she dies and she's like, I'll just sit here reflecting on my weakness. Slash risk. And then fuck you two. I'll fight my own battles. With Blackjack. And Hooker. You know, for such an epic fucking battle, now I'm realizing why I hated Pyros' music. Because it's accentuating my fail in this moment. I hate you all. Hey, health regen. This is gonna be completely wasted on you guys, isn't it? Because you're all gonna get one shot regardless. El Diablo! Oh, fuck. Look at this! Can't fucking hit it! Oh my... Oh! Fucking... And the worst part is I can't, like... There's no taunt system in this game, so it's not exactly like I can keep this thing attacking me. Because at least I can eat its attacks, like, you know, at least several of its attacks before I just get killed off. They're all like, oh, well, one attack? Well, I guess it's time for me. I've lived a long, happy life. Ow.
Mushroom.
Yes, Rigeen.
Mushroom.
Rig Same and Rigeen, the two best buffs in the game because health regen and SP regen. Fortunately, the rest of my party didn't get that, so... Really, Natsumi? You had to fucking die from the last hit? Peros, get her ass up. Oh my god. Natsumi, you're fucking worthless.
Mushroom.
Why do I remember you being useful? Was this just a dream?
Invisible egg.
I don't know why, but it suddenly reminded me that I have not seen Mystery Men in a very long time.
Mystery Man?
Yes.
You don't remember Mystery Men? Damn it, I threw that away accidentally.
That is indeed the cure. Please, give it to me.
Mystery Men was, it was a comedy with, what the hell was his name? You remember the main dude, in fucking Tropic Thunder?
Kind of.
He went full retard? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him. Like, that's how I fucking recognize him. You went full retard. Never go full retard.
No, you don't go full retard, boss. You never go full retard.
But yeah, it's kind of like almost like a pre-Tropic Thunder almost. But it's got him in there. He plays, like, it's basically they're all superheroes. They're all like, you know, well, they all are trying to be superheroes. But there's actually one guy who's like an actual superhero. But he's like, you know, basically become a corporate sellout.
Yeah.
And he's gotten to a point that, like, you know, basically he's almost like a walking NASA driver, because, like, all over his super suit, he's got, like, you know, product labels and shit. So he's got, like, you know, Pepsi, you know, stitched onto his shoulder and stuff like that. And he starts, like, losing funding. So, like, because, like, you know, basically all the big criminals he's already locked up. And so he basically lets one of them out, and this one, you know, basically gets the upper hand on him because he's like fucking stupid. Because he decided to unleash the one of them that, like, you know, was a fucking super genius. It could outsmart him easily, kind of thing. I was like,
yeah,
there's a smart one. And then yeah, basically. The idea is that these guys end up having to, like, you know, they're trying to basically be heroes, and they suck at it. Like, okay, the main guy is, like, you know, he's trying to be, what is it, like, you know, I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember that actor's name, but whatever. You know, he's supposed to be, you know, he's, like, supposed to be Mr. Fury or something like that. And he's, you know, he's basically supposed to be a guy who just, you know, runs on pure rage. And, like, you know, without the Hulk mode and shit, he just like, oh, I'm pissed off, so I can do more shit now. Or so he thinks, but, you know, he's ineffective. There's another guy who's, like, calls himself the shoveler, and he just literally carries around a shovel and, like, beats people in the face with it. There's another one who's, there's another guy who called himself, like, the Blue Raj or something. And, like, he just throws knives and forks at people. Like, you know, not even like a dangerous knife. He like just throws fucking kitchenware at people. Then there's like, and then there's one guy who's like supposedly invisible, but he's like, I don't know, like I just felt invisible once, and like, throughout the whole movie, nobody's even sure if he can do it, because like, he's just like, well, the thing is though, is I can only be invisible if nobody's looking at me. It's like it's fucking stupid. Take a look on Netflix, see if it's on there. It's called Mystery Men.
Mystery Man, alright.
It's kind of hilarious. Like it's it's basically, in my eyes, it's kind of like pre-Tropic Thunder. Like, it's not as good, but it's a much older movie, so it's kind of like it's just like, to me, it kind of feels a lot like Tropic Thunder.
It's unavailable to stream.
Bastards.
Ooh, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
That's, if you get the chance, if they have Final Justice on there, watch it. Any Joe Don Baker film is like their best work, in my opinion. Because it's like...
Oh no, this is Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie.
Oh, that one's still pretty good. It's This Island Earth. The movie that for years I didn't even know it was called that. I only knew it because of the movie Explorers.
Oh.
Explorers is a movie you should check out.
Spores?
Explorers.
Oh, Explorers.
It's about these kids who like start having dreams of like this circuit board, and they basically like start putting it together, and they realize quickly that like this is like it allows them like create like this sphere that they can encompass around anything that they want, that's completely airtight and can basically go wherever they dictate it at whatever speed that they dictate.
Huh.
And so, of course, they decide to build a fucking spaceship. Because they're like, wait, we can use this to go into space. Do it. And it's kind of awesome because, like, these kids, like, just raid, over time, like, just start raiding this junkyard of, like, just all their shit, and they build it. And, what they're building has absolutely nothing to do with their capability to fly, because it's just going to be surrounded by this bubble of derp that's going to take them there. So they're literally just making it for show's sake. Well, no, I'd recommend it. It's like it's one of my favorite, one of my most favorite movies as a kid. So
I'll check it out.
have you ever seen Flight of the Navigator?
No.
I know that one's not on Netflix. Flight of the Navigator is another good one. Nobody's ever seen these movies. Alright, Flight of the Navigator is about this kid who, like, basically he wakes up, and he wakes up in the 80s. It's like he's gone for, like, 14 to 15 years or something like that. And, like, but he wakes up, like, same age and everything, out of nowhere, and, like, he's, like, trying to find his family. And at the same time, like, this UFO had crashed down. Well, and basically the main plot of it is that at one point he gets to this the spaceship that's been like calling to him the whole time, and basically find out the thing like fried all its memory, but before it did so, it abducted him to do like just to kind of run a couple tests because they wanted to test like by seeing like what the human mind could handle in terms of data. And they pumped like 1 billion fucking star charts into his head. And so basically at one point they had, he just decided, so he lost all that data. So he needs the kid to actually like, to basically give him back the data. So he can actually, get back to where he was going. And, it's interesting. Oh, and and it's not an alien, it's like a robot on the, that runs/is the spaceship. And guess what? It's voiced by Pee Wee Herman. Yes. Sounds nothing like him at the first half. First half.
Then you realize it's like, oh, this is motherfucking Pee Wee Herman.
Well, that and he goes into the voice at one point. We need to, like, stop dying. This needs to... This dying of my face needs to stop.
We should.
But Pyros, you look great in pop pink. Why don't you just keep it like that? I like that's the only thing, is he's just, like, worried, like, put up pink now! Like, you know, I got shit to do. Can't you just, like, come to terms with this? No? Nah.
What can I do?
I was like, just come to terms with this or something. I really don't want to be here. Oh, not Sprite Arc right now. Fairy's Orb. Oh, thank God. This place is like fuck all for enemies, at least.
Invisible egg.
Well, I also need to remember, I need to start collecting up as many golden eggs as I can while in these areas. It's like the most efficient way to get an Iron Grunty in this game, is like using golden eggs. Which, the Grunty thing is like completely pointless outside of the fact that if you get the Grunty, you can summon them up on the field.
Golden egg.
Oh, golden egg. As I was talking about it, there it is. The advantage of the each Grunty, though, is that they become an extra NPC in the town that you can trade with. And
Really?
sometimes they have useful things. And other times they don't.
We should.
But regardless, having an extra person to trade with is useful.
Invisible egg.
Yeah, I know, like, the biggest reason for this is because... What is it? Each egg gives you, like, different stat boosts, but, like, the golden egg... I think it gives you, like, a +1 to a few key stats. Or else it just, like, gives you points to the next level. I forget what it was, but it was, like, the only one that doesn't have a detriment to it. So it's like people would just, like, give them mostly that.
That must be it. Please give it to me. I feel a little stronger.
Feels a little stronger. How can you feel stronger? Did you check your buff? I like how this entire area is just existing to troll Pyros. And by default, then me, because I'm having to party with Pyros. The ultimate insult. They forced me to actually play with Pyros. No fun was had that day. None at all. Oh god, we have to actually fight things again. like waste all my money on healing items after this. Like, at least Natsumi's not level 1 anymore, but she's still, like, you know, completely useless. Like, this is still all out of her level range. I like how the easiest way to tell if somebody has a rare item, if they leave like a white, if they leave a trail behind them as they run from their weapons, that means their weapons are rare. Like if you look really closely, Natsumi's leaving behind a small trail with her weapons, while the rest of us aren't. Yeah, it's because like that was the shitty rare weapon that we picked up, and then we're like, and she's like, "You're giving this to me?" Well, I guess I could keep this really awesome, amazing weapon. I only got one that's like 10 levels above it, but oh, when you put it that way, I don't really care.
Yes.
Natsumi, take the shit blade. Oh wait, really? The lathe blades aren't all that. Really? The lathe blades are only level 4? Fuck. If the that's kind of shitty that if the lathe blades are only level 4.
This must be the one. I'm sure it is.
I think Pyros just orgasmed. And I'm disturbed by that. He went orange.
Almost.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we have a level to go yet. I'm pretty sure Pyros' remedy won't happen until we reach the bottom of this place, because I like how this only happens if you, like, just keep going and, like, picking up random shit. Where's me? Oh, you assholes! You wasted it all on each other! You all suck horribly. I hate you all. I just hope you guys are aware of this. My ghost ass is very disappointed. I can't even pick up items now? Oh. You have made a very, very unwise enemy this day, game. I don't know what I'll do to you yet. But to be diabolic, and I don't even know why I'm even bothering with this area anymore. I can't even use an item. I can't even trade with you assholes. I can't even leave this place. Fuck. Well, now I'm minorly concerned what the hell I'm supposed to do now. I guess I could see if I can gate out. If I can't gate out, I don't know what I'm expected to do then. Like, this might be just a game over condition then, if they can't res me. Because I can't interact with anything. And I can't use items. It's all because you guys couldn't fucking take a hit, so I had to be your dedicated tank as fucking Twin Blade. Don't worry, guys. Ghost Kite will save you. Damn it, game. Just let me phase through the walls. You know, I'm a ghost. I don't really care. Just let me phase through walls. And, you know, just not care. You know, let's get through these areas. Like, just completely turn off clipping.
Mushroom.
Oh, thank God I could gate out. That would have really sucked if the game was like, oh. Oh. You want to gate out. Right. Wait, what? Why do I only have 120 GP? I had more.
Hookers and blow, man. Hookers and blow.
Yes, it must have been a hell of a night. I don't even remember it. Yeah, silver axe is worth 150 GP, and the golden axe is worth... It's kind of ass. I don't even know why I'm storing these items. I'm never going to use them, but... Peros, please let me trade with you. You suck. Can't even give you a slightly decent weapon. Oh look, a graceful book. I bet I have none of the items you want. Do you want some holy crap? Nope, you don't want holy crap. Alright, do you want burning oil? No. Pure well water? Resurrect? Restorative? Well then, ma'am. Fuck you.
Nub nub. Well,
Oh, she has level 33 items on her though. Alright, but none of them I can use, of course.
hey, Salty.
Oh my god! It's that one guy who does stuff. Alright. Alright, here we go. These items, get these items. Alright. 20 of these items should be good. Hopefully. Fuse blades. Sure, I'll trade for that. I think if I remember correctly, the weapons actually don't level up as quickly. Like, you know, like you'll find like a level 1 billion of weapon or armor, but weapons are still at like level 2. It's weird. have useful items? No. God damn it, why is the only person with level 33 armor not having anything else? Alright, well, this is 22. I don't have anything useful, though. Damn it. Oh, shit. Those are level 6. Damn it. Love how easy it is to trade for items, though. I forgot the like Voldo-ish weapons she got stuck with for a while. I'm not even item managing. I'm buying items and or not even buying items. I'm trading for items in dot hack because, well, the area I was just in, I died because the rest of my party is severely underleveled.
So yes, item management.
I don't know, I think item management, I think sorting my inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm pulling out a spreadsheet or something. I was like, well, we gotta get this in the right spot. Here. Trade me! What do you have? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You don't got anything. I could just trade it. Yep. Well, yeah, well, you don't even buy these. You just trade with people, and they trade you for, like, basically nothing. You could, like, throw pretty, you can throw them pretty, like, inexpensive items for some fairly high-level items, and they'll go for it. Because they're kind of dumb. Except for, like, very specific items that give you permanent stat boosts, which then, like, you have to find very specific items that aren't even rare. They just only, like, they're basically just, like, the items from, like, the breakable containers that are just come from very specific areas. That's like, oh, I go here and get this very easily obtainable item, but it's not obtainable through trading or something like that. This isn't turn-based at all. It probably should have been. They don't. The combat's.
Closer to being an action RPG than anything, right?
Yeah, it's barely an action RPG though. Like, it's probably almost like it's basically like, you know, what if WoW had only auto attack, and what if you had to only press and you had to press a button over and over and over and over again to do that auto attack. Oh, you maybe can get a skill in here and there, but good fucking luck with that. It's basically, it's just annoying, but it's in it's basically an action RPG, but in a special category of just sucking. That's basically the best way to explain it. Like, they don't fix it until later games. And oh, fuck that! Run, party, run! The 3 enemies I can't possibly defeat. Ah, fuck! That's all that's spawning in this speed. Oh my! Oh god! Oh, there's an army behind me and it's very pissed off. Oh, and I can't even see the dungeon entrance because, well, I'm in battle. Alright, alright. Stay out of battle. Okay. This is the way we go. Run!
Mushroom.
Get the buff. Sweet. Run. Run. Nope, nothing like Monster Hunter. At all. Monster Hunter, like, actually let you do things. Give it a moment. Alright, well, here's a first question. Have you ever heard of the Dot Hack anime at all? Because if you haven't even heard of that, then, like, this game's just got pretty much no redeeming qualities at all. Like, the at least bare minimum redeeming quality of this game franchise, same system but different combat. But how is it like that at all, then?
Invisible egg.
Yeah, okay. It's a very, it's a well-known anime that's like very story-driven and shit, and a lot of people like it. And then there's some very shitty video games that follow along with them, which basically nothing happens in the anime, and basically everything happens and gets resolved in the video games. It was kind of like some, you know, genius marketing on Bandai's, Namco Bandai's part. Unfortunately, they, like, cheaped out like mad on this. But no, this is... Oh, it's even worse that there's 4 of these games, okay? 4 of these games, at least the very first set of them. The first 4 of them only have, what is it? The first 4 games only have, like, they allow you to go between each game, so you can, you know, save your data, move over to the next game, continue on, sort of thing. Which is kind of neat, so, you know, you get your save data, it continues on to the next game, same level, same equipment, same everything. Because the games are basically built to be, you know, played like that. Well, the, I'd say, like, basically the, yeah, oh shit, everybody's dying. But basically the first game has no plot whatsoever. Well, mostly because, it's actually kind of important to play these before you, like, play the second set of games, which were actually considerably better. But unfortunately, it's another one of those where, like, you know, your save data will actually transfer over to those. Not characters will transfer over, but certain story elements, and a lot of plot doesn't make sense, and, like, little bits of plot and shit don't make sense unless you've at least played this game. You don't need to at least... Things make more sense if you've seen the anime, but, like, at least, like, some very important elements make sense here. Fucking hell, my party in this thing. Well, no, the later games are better, like, because there's the first 4, which, basically the first one, like, they get a lot better because they're at least being carried by the plot. Just the first game drags like none other because there's no plot happening. Well, I was playing this before I was playing Final Fantasy on the stream. I've just been kind of, like, getting distracted. But really the thing is that, like, the later games get a lot better because they, you know, completely redid the combat. They completely redid, like, they actually got some better story going on. Tons of little things like that. So, I mean, the second games are just, the second series of games, which is only 3 of those, are just considerably better in every way. This has the old craptastic Bandai voice acting, minus like, minus Wendy Lee playing Black Rose. That's about the extent of your voice talent in this game.
Invisible egg. Invisible egg.
But yeah, no, I actually plan to at least play through the first game, take a little bit of a break, and the thing with Final Fantasy is that we're dual streaming that, and Austin's like basically effectively dead, so he's not really feeling up to finishing the other game that we're currently dual streaming at the moment. So whenever we get around to that one, we'll once that one's finished, then we'll actually get back to Final Fantasy. But this one's just solo stream, just me. He's got like finals and shit. So he's decided sleep is for the week. The good news is he's got his capture card in, so there's something. Oh! Austin, you still there?
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Alright, later that reminds me, we need to get your virtual audio cables properly configured.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not running into crazy sound setup.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to, like, trying to follow a maze by, the maze that whatever the fuck your setup was supposed to be.
Having, like, what was it? It was like recorded audio being a microphone. So, microphone input, since I was trying to use,
yeah, like you were basically not able to talk into your thing, like you were recording via the microphone, and then the microphone's like, I don't even know, you were just doing some crazy shit with that shouldn't have been done.
It worked, kind of.
Nobody could talk, but it worked.
Yeah. Getting that splitter is going to help a lot with capturing, though. Actually,
it's also going to be useful because then you can output to one of your screens.
Yeah. I just gotta get another HDMI cable and just have it dedicated. Like I've got a like a 32-inch TV next to me that I like don't even use since my
well, that works too.
Yeah, my graphics card is like apt at
Invisible eggs.
dual screen resolution, so my other monitor is just kind of sitting here being unused.
Well, definitely need to, get that going, because then you can watch. Basically, what I do is I play the video through the screen, but I play the audio. I just use like the program itself's audio.
Yeah.
So, actually, that might not work as well for you with. OBS, so we'll have to figure out. Oh, I guess you could just put it on there.
Yeah, we'll get something figured out.
It won't be as efficient, but I know how to do
Yeah.
I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep, so I'll probably fall asleep on stream.
it. I'll laugh. Because then, like, if you do that, I'll just scream at you, and you'll be like, "Oh, God!" Like that one guy. A friend of mine who managed to, like, fall asleep next to his computer. And we just, and, like, while he was asleep, he pulled the cord out of his computer, and his volume was maxed on his computer, and we said something really loud, and, you know, it woke him up. He's like, "Oh, God!"
I know, right? Oh man, 3 hours. I'll be right back.
Oh. We must stay on the stream at all times. No. There we go. Hmm? This is as epic as we could make this.
Good for you.
Yes, I'll give you this to show my
Thank you.
I think he took that much better than he should have.
May the stars shine upon you.
No. No, that's creepy. Damn it, there was an item in another room I wanted to get. Fuck. Well, guess we're not getting that. Saving. Alright, add the useful character. Black Rose, save me! Save me from Natsume being a terrible character.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Do you need any weapons? Nope. No, stop moving!
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonder if she equipped a weapon. Yep, there she did. She equipped a weapon. Alright, word list. We'll do that later. Oh, sweet. I could get the guy voiced by Steve Bloom. Unfortunately, he has significantly less lines. As in, like, I think 2 in the entire franchise of this game. Say, like, hey guys, we could get, like, Steve Bloom to voice this game. Oh shit, we already got Wendy Lee. I don't know if we can afford this. Alright, let's get like 3 lines out of him and then like never have him talk again.
Twilight Onion. Twilight Onion.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting that fight.
Came here on a tip from the BBS, and now look at me. All of these treasure boxes are full of junk. This ain't funny. Hate to say this, but if you're looking for a sword as well, it's a waste of time.
He seems minorly pissed.
There, cat eggs.
How could you abandon me to this game, Austin?
You're the one that wants to play it.
I want to finish the first game. Then I can play some Jak and Daxter. And actually, like, maybe take a break from the horrible. This game would go so much faster if I just, like, you know, booted up a cheat thing, too. So I'd be like, alright, give me all of the money so I can afford all of the healing items. But I want to actually do a, you know, legit playthrough. Showing how miserable this game is.
No.
The GU games are so much better, but gotta get through all these first. I like how this music, like, at moments can sound almost like
I hope
pseudo, like, almost pseudo, like, you know, ominous, epic, until you realize you're literally doing nothing. And you're like, oh, this is kind of almost epic, but this is like, the problem is that it's kind of actually generic and overplayed to this point that it just loses any sense of fun to it. Or, like, you know, urgency. It's like, well, who cares?
Does it all really matter in the end? No.
Well, like, this would be more useful if, like, you were doing something, like, something accompanied this music. But you realize I'm going on a fucking fetch quest for, you know, to get this asshole his sword so he can stop bitching. And, oh yeah, you missed Steve Bloom a few seconds ago.
Wait, Steve Bloom is in this game?
Yeah, he plays Sandro. He has all of, like, 4 lines.
Oh. So they could afford, I guess.
Well, you know, they probably all, you know, had to, like, spend all their budget on Wendy Lee alone.
Seriously.
this point, they're not even giving me experience with these guys. Data drain! And this is the rest of the budget. This cutscene. I'm still sad at myself for having bought the game based on that cutscene alone. I was like, this looks amazing! God.
So wait, in GU you get like multiple different weapons, right? You don't stick to.
Yeah, no,
the
you
sight.
you start with the twin blades and you get like what's called a job extension later, which then which grants you a great sword. The second game you're then like fairly early on granted access to a scythe, and then fourth game you're given dual pistols.
Oh. Dual pistols seem like a step backwards.
They're actually kind of broken.
Oh.
Their damage output isn't amazing, but the fact is that they. All right, so we'll get to that bridge when we cross it, but it basically lets you chain together combos in a ridiculous manner. Like it kind of turns like because like the combat's still a little bit similar to this one, but still made much more interesting and vastly improved.
Yeah.
It's just that I'd say that's about the closest this game can get to a Devil May Cry feel, in the sense that like you slice it with a sword, then you just keep like you just kind of keep pressure on with the guns.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot remember the item that gives my whatever character Rig Same and Rig Geem, but oh my god, she needs it right now. Hey, the Kotetsu sword, the rainbow card, the yellow candy. Sandra was looking for this.
You found the Kotetsu sword. Say, why don't you leave it with me?
That... I can't tell. Based on that voice, I think he wants to molest me with it. Why don't you leave it with me? Like, he says it in the creepiest way he could.
Thanks. Call me whenever you need me.
Not as
This
creepy.
is for you. Take it.
I'm going back to my entire 24-pack of cigarettes. Alright, down to the next 24-pack. Ah, yeah. It's just a little gravelly.
A little.
Alright, I just got one of the, Oh my god, Pyros' diary. Magical attack parameter -1. It's a permanent stat decrease for reading it. God damn it, Pyros, you suck. Well, the tolerance book is at least a permanent +1 to physical defense. That's what I'm using.
Pyros' diary.
Yeah. Oh my god, Pyros. I forgot about that. That was like... Yeah, it's like the booby trap item. You're just like, oh, hey, I'm gonna... Oh, what the fuck? Alright, what the hell is I gonna do? That's right, I haven't used this yet. The Book of Law! Wait, not that one. Ryu Book 1! Over 10 areas visited. Ryu Book 1 will create an item. BGM 1, Addicts Dust 1. Over 5 hours total play time. Ryu Book 1 will create a thing. Movie 1. Alright. So these are your actually playing through the game progress item things. Let's quick do the bullshit goblin tag.
Playing tag with me is not a game anymore.
Oh my god. I think that's Steve Bloom again, actually. Because that sounds like Guilmon. Now it's Steve Bloom.
Looks like my info wasn't much use in a game of tag.
Yeah, I think that's Steve Bloom again. Maybe I was wrong. You got him for one little bit voice for that. Oh wait, I hear it. Where's the bonus level? Oh, there's the bonus level flying overhead. Bye, bonus level. I'll see you at the end of the game. Aw, and it disappears. They used to throw me off so much what the hell that sound was randomly. Until I realized that's the sound of the airship going overhead. Alright, we're gonna make another shot at this. Word list. New keyword. Chronicling. Golden. Try-pansy! I don't know why that's a word, but you're a try-pansy.
Golden egg.
Great, this area is just huge. So I can't actually see which one's the exit. It's not even like large, it's just it's a fucking lot of areas to walk through. Like everything's a super long corridor. 3 minutes, 27 seconds. Still not fast enough. Time sash. That's right, it gives me a ton of, gives me magic evade. Yeah, let's go for magic evade.
This...
Did just would go till then.
Alright, screw it. Let's head to the other area. Everything I currently have equipped is now for sale at this vendor for the city. Because why the fuck not? Wow, even the golden axe and silver axe are like, this guy's like, what the fuck are you trying to give me? Ooh, the Ronin blades are much better. The 2 daggers. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, by the way. Level 11 weapon. Love how I keep like trading for items and then like immediately find something better.
The name's Name's be mine, don't you know? Better raise it.
Wait, that's oh, those are Blade Master. I almost traded for a Blade Master. That had sucked. Didn't I already trade it? Yeah, you can... actually, I don't remember. Maybe I can give Pyrrhus's diary to someone. The goblin items. They're absolutely completely useless items. Like, the most good that they do is that once you get all pieces combined, they give you the summon goblin ability, which like summons up this big old goblin to fight shit for you.
No.
Except it's not worth it. Oh, here we go, the grunty training.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
And then you feed it crap. I'm just gonna feed you like a ton of the useless items. You don't need intelligence and purity, right? Yeah, I think so. And you just feed it items, and all it does is like help change what it turns into. And basically, if you fuck up, it's always gonna turn into this one specific guy. Second.
I'll be right back.
No. Well, now I'm gonna wait. Because he needs to see this. What's this guy?
My name is Susie the Stray Grunty. I just love this town.
Your eyes say
Why,
otherwise.
you ask? That's none of your business.
Looks like Susie the depressed grunty. Come on. Let's see, these items. Yeah, why not? Oh, you're back? Nope. You back, sir?
I think so.
Okay, we're gonna finish raising this thing then. You need to see this.
Must be seeing now.
See what it turns into. No, it's not quite there yet. Alright, oh my god. I don't want to waste one of each of these categories because I don't remember which ones I need. Oh, there we go. Something is changing.
Oh, mon ami, thank you.
Grunty is evolving.
I've become a fine gentleman because of you. To thank you for all your loving care, I want you to have this, mon ami. Use this in the field to call me, mon ami. I'll repay my debt to you, mon ami. Oh, mon ami, do you need me?
Oh my. Well, there you go. I don't know why, I just always found that humorous. It's like I failed as a parent. You turned into this small things.
French guy.
I failed as a parent, you turned French.
My name's Johnny, the Stray Grunty. Have you ever heard of Rocker Grunty? He was the fastest of our tribe. If you run into him, tell him I said...
Rocker Grunty? I'll have to... that's alright, you can get a rocker. You can get like one of every type, pretty much. Oh yay, Gardenia's fan club. This is like the, hey, we're gonna just grind the story to a halt and pick up a bunch of extra side characters part of the game. I think Gardenia is probably like the slightly most important of the side characters. Like it's Pyros, it's like basically Mia, Elk, and Black Rose are like the main, are part of the main crew. Pyros like just barely like working with that one. And then you have like Gardenia like next, and everyone else is just completely inconsequential. Oh, and I think Wise Man has his purposes later, but we haven't met him yet. Alright, if you're gonna be faster than me, I have a solution to this. Be faster than you! Fuck all your speed does!
Tiny apple.
Zavaldo!
You look pretty tough. Please give this to Miss Gardenia.
There's like 10 of you assholes! Why don't you just do the dungeon yourself?
No, I don't want it. It's not for you. Please be careful with it. And don't you dare throw it away. Miss...
Assholes. Do the dirt work things.
Invisible egg.
Damn it. Stop. Get away.
Invisible egg.
Reminds me, I need to get to work on that probably tomorrow. I'm basically starting up another, what do you call it? I'm basically starting up a secondary campaign for D&D that we're gonna run on Fridays. Basically, so like we'll still continue the main one. I'm just gonna run this one. It's basically just so, like, you know, if the other one craps out, like, we still got our weekly fix of D&D. I don't know if you'd be interested in all at all, because I doubt you want to do two different days of it. Unless you're interested, but I'm mostly gonna try and get more into the
Invisible egg.
Having a bit more life in the campaign, at least the characters that interact.
Invisible egg.
Yep. Austin died.
No. I'd be interested, man.
Are you?
Yeah, but I gotta just wait until...
Well, it's not really important if you start now. I mean, I'm gonna have it like on. I'm probably gonna try and get the first session in this Friday, and and we'll just kind of see how it goes from there. Like, because originally I was just gonna run the thing like only when the other one crapped out, like, you know, or like, you know, basically on the days that, you know, too many people couldn't make it. And I just decided fuck it, and we were just like, why don't we just do it on Fridays? That way we can, because at first I was like, well, why don't we just do the first session on Friday, so at least we can get like a foothold on the campaign just to get a feel for things. And then, you know, Steven was like, well, why don't we just always do it on Fridays? That way, you know, the other one doesn't go through. And I'm like, there's a part of me that's like, doesn't quite feel like that, because I don't want to make a thing out of DMing, because I don't like that much being a DM, but I do feel like putting enough effort into it just to, like, at bare minimum, kind of like, you know, give Steven some ideas for his, like how to potentially do like the role-playing aspect of it more. Give some of the NPCs a little more life.
Yes,
I am.
What do you want?
The starting premise for the campaign at this point is going to be, at least for the first session, is going to be everybody has been capped. And here's the side note to the campaign. This is all going to take place in the same world as the other campaign.
No
It's just basically it's a bullshit option that, like, if characters die in, like, you know, the main campaign, you can easily just like swap like bullshit some storyline into how he meets up with the party at some point in the other campaign. So it's kind of like you're almost like grooming a backup character, and it allows you to get a feel for a backup character in case, like, you know, oh crap, my main one died. But I got one that I'm actually kind of fond of now. But yeah, no, the starting premise is that everybody's, like, you know, captured and forced, has been, like, you know, captured for various reasons, and what do you call it, forced into gladiatorial combat.
Yeah?
That's effectively the first section that what's going to be. So luckily, I don't really have to do a huge amount of work for, you know, setting up the map. It's mostly just the encounters. And a few other details, but...
What?
Invisible egg.
Leave me alone.
But I promised.
They must have forced this up.
Well, you could say...
Then it's not really a promise. Forget about it.
Bitch, get back here and take this letter! Ah, here we go. Where the fuck did you put the thing? Status of everyone. Alright, you're about to level and you're about to level. Okay. I'm assuming it's really close.
Suit.
I clicked that one a little bit too soon. Oh, well, alright, that goes down to 17. What was I at? 18? For life drain? I'll take that. Take some life drain weapons.
Invisible egg.
Give me an item that can steal health from an enemy in a game, and, you know, you've sold me.
Golden egg.
God, fuck it. I don't need the health.
You are surprisingly strong. Very well. I will accept it under 2 conditions. 1, you will join my party when I summon you. And second, do not call me Miss. That is all. All right then. I'll be using an item to escape. Since those girls are probably waiting for me on B1.
Was Miss Gardenia okay? You did... What? She used an... You guys, we're off to Root Town! Right on!
Later that day, all their corpses were found in the root town, in the corner of the buildings. Thunder gloves. What the hell do you want from me? Oh, you're not gonna give this up, are you? Bastard. Oh, fuck you then. I probably should save them right here. Actually. Alright, let's see if we got any new mail. Ah, here we go. Black Rose. Wow! Well, we went to the dungeon, blah, blah, blah. Nothing was there yet. I thought it was a hold. So I emailed, Marge? Well, anyways, I emailed her. She wouldn't reply to me, but I kept pestering her, and guess what? Someone changed those keywords. She's freaked out about it, too. The actual keywords are Cursed Despaired Paradise. You're still gonna go, right? No. Bio. Real name. Natsumi or Oguro. So you use your real name and your character name. 9th grade. 15 years old. Librarian at the school. I started the game to change myself. I'll probably cause lots of troubles, but thanks for having me on your team. Huh, so Kai could be like a creeper. Where do you live? If it's close, we should meet IRL. It's just funny. Yeah, we'll just go with the standard option. Mostly because, unfortunately, there's no reply, no matter what you put on there.
first despaired paradise. You're gonna go, right?
No, I logged on to check my auctions. Fuck off. There's no auctions in this game. Fuck you. Do you have anything to trade? Oak anklet. Force gloves. Will you not be a douchebag and actually trade for them? No? Well then, fuck off. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here on this. Because things will actually happen now, and we can't have that. That might just be too much for our little brains at this moment. We can't have plot actually occurring in this game. So we're gonna like move this on to another section. So for now, ending.